So started off the first day, woke up, worked a little bit. I think I talked to 3 people. Then I can tell you how much I worked. I think I did 7 trips that day. Then we left at 4 for the to go pick up our car rental. I think. No, I did not read that day. I didn't do an audio. I sent up one topic. No, I don't think I did that. No dream stream. Talked to 3 people. Bible takeaway, I don't think I had one. Affirmations, I don't think I did them. Maybe I did. I don't know. But anyway, left at 4 from the apartment to go pick up a car rental. Picked up the car rental around like 6. Then started driving to Spokane. Drove from Denver to Casper. Then we filled up. That was our first fill up. Then drove from Casper to Billings. That was our second fill up. Nothing too interesting happened in between that. Then in between Billings and Missoula, which is the third place we filled up, we went and got Krispy Kreme because they were running a deal. It was their birthday. There was like a dozen donuts for like 86 cents. You had to buy a dozen to get another dozen for 86 cents, which I didn't realize at the time until we got there. Then we just ended up ordering 2 donuts. But those 2 donuts ended up turning into 2 dozen donuts somehow. We got like 2 dozen donuts for like $3, which is pretty awesome. Then I filled up in Missoula, went to Spokane. Then basically, just went to the hotel room. Then I think I just took a nap. We watched some TV for a little bit, then took a nap, or slept, I guess. Then woke up at 6, I believe. Then I went down, I guess my wife and I, we both went down to go grab some dinner, or breakfast. I had sausage, potatoes, and a cinnamon roll, I believe, and maybe a donut. I can't remember. Then went to the function. That was super fun. Didn't do the workout. Did the expo though. Expo was awesome, super fun. Got some pictures. Got 2 free excess. The gummy vitamins. Got a sample of that, and then a sample of the face mask, sleep face mask. And that was it. Super fun. Then went to the main event, saw the speakers. That was fun. Takeaways from that: blame means believing lies and making excuses. Marriage 101, there's an audio by Paul Sika. I will be listening to that later today, Then of being grateful, saying things I'm grateful for. Speaking of, I'm grateful for my job, I'm grateful for God's glory and mercy, and I'm thankful for my wife. Then, there's a break. Had a hot dog, just one. Then went back in, watched the rest of the function. Then that was the end of that day. Just went back to the hotel, slept, then woke up the next day at 8, or I guess I woke up at 6, but then I ended up going back to sleep, then waking up at 8. Went and had breakfast, had 3 sausage patties, potatoes. There's waffles that time, so I had 2 waffles, 2 little small waffles. Then apple juice. I had apple juice the night prior as well. Apple juice again. Then cinnamon roll. I had a cinnamon roll, and I believe I had a donut that morning, rather. Then left Spokane or I guess we didn't leave Spokane yet. We went to a gas station to go get ice. Went to one gas station, there was no ice machine. Went to another gas station, There was no ice. There was an ice machine, but no ice. Then we went to another gas station. That place had ice, and Julie and David Duncan were there. So we got to say hi to them. That was pretty fun. Grabbed our ice, and then we left Spokane maybe 12. We got to Spokane at 4 p.m. the next day. So it was like a 24-hour drive. And then back on track. Left Spokane at like 12-ish Pacific time. Got there at 4 Pacific time as well. Then gassed up in Missoula. Nothing really happened in between there. I think I might have had a sandwich maybe. Then we went to Mackey's. I got a chicken sandwich. And then ate that. Drove to Bozeman. Stopped to use a restroom. We were trying to find these all-dress ruffles throughout the whole trip. Couldn't find them. Then we were supposed to go to Albertsons in Billings. They were closed. So gassed up in Billings. Nothing really crazy happened. I might have had a bagel maybe in between there. Bozeman and whatever. And then drove from Billings to Douglas. Gassed up in Douglas. Maybe had another sandwich, turkey sandwich. Then drove to Denver. We got there at 8 in the morning, I believe. So 8 to 8 almost. Or I guess noon to 8. Then dropped off the car. That was easy. Picked up my car. Drove to the whatever it's called, the charging stations. Then charged my car. Drove back home. That was easy. Nothing crazy happened. Then Monday basically just slept. We took a nap. We got there Monday afternoon. We got home at like 10 maybe. Napped until like 2, 3 maybe. Then got up, ate some chicken strips. Then watched YouTube, stuff like that. Had some naps in between after my meal, off and on. Then went to bed. I don't know when. And yeah, I think that was everything.